So I just wanted to tell people what happens when you first start a keto diet. Especially if you're used to eating a lot of chocolates, a lot of breads. Oh, bread. Welcome. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Hit that like button. Subscribe and the notification bell, please. Thank you. Well, part of retiring, preparing for retiring, is health. You've got to be healthy when you retire. And I'm starting a keto diet because somebody from work said it's a good thing. I have very high cholesterol and I don't want to take the cholesterol medicine, so I am going to try a keto diet. This is my third day and I am very, very weak. I went over my carbs the first 2 days a little bit, but nothing close to what I was eating. During my furlough, my diet consisted of coffee and chocolate. So going from that to no carbs is a very big shock to my system. But what was I thinking? I can't remember. Anyways, I am very weak, have a foggy mind. But I think I'm in what they call a keto flu, where you feel sick. I feel very sick. It feels like I have the flu. I'm nauseous. I can't think. I have no energy. So hopefully this is over with. They say something like 10 days, but I hope I don't feel like this for 10 days. If I do, God help me. You know what this feels like? This feels like the diets I've had when I was 16. I would go into these strict diets, more food combining type of diets, or when I went on those diets, this is what I felt like. Terrible, like I had the flu. I should have done this when I was on furlough, because I could feel like this and lay on the couch all day and it didn't really matter. But I went to the doctor, I found out my cholesterol spiked really high. He talked to me about cholesterol medicine, and I'm not going to take it. I feel that there's some type of diet that you could go on to get rid of the cholesterol, and I heard this keto diet worked really well with diabetes, so I looked into it more because I always known about keto diets, but I didn't know very much. But this diet really feels like when I was 16, the food combining stewardess diet that worked very, very well. I lost a lot of weight. I was a little chubby when I was young, and I lost a lot of weight between 16 and 20. I've been on various diets, but that stewardess diet was the best. It was food combining, but it was very difficult because you couldn't eat certain foods with other foods. You had to have certain foods with certain foods. This keto diet feels the same way and it looks the same way, except you don't have the food combining. And the stewardess diet did not include fat. You restricted your fat. You didn't fry in oil, you didn't fry in butter, stayed away from fats. This one adds a lot of fats, which I do like, but it also eliminates everything that I like. Beans, rice, popcorn, don't really eat potatoes. I never I mean, I got off of the potatoes like 3 years ago, so I don't really eat those. What else did I like? Oh, chocolate, of course. I don't eat dairy because I don't like the hormones in the cow's milk. I do drink goat's milk, but I'm not a fan of it, so I don't drink very much. It includes, you can eat cheese, but I don't like cheese. But my friend said you could eat those pork skins, deep fried pork skins. And I haven't had a deep fried pork skin since I was a teenager, since I was 16, and I had a little bit of weight. So I am going to get those pork skins, and I'm going to go to town on them. I haven't had a pork skin in forever. And what else? I can't really remember. There's something else I really like to eat, but I can't anymore. But you gotta forgive me because my brain is a little foggy. If you're used to eating a lot of chocolates, a lot of breads, oh, bread, oh, yeah, bread, you can't eat bread. Or you could eat that keto bread, but it's probably expensive and I'll never learn to make it, so no more bread for me. What was I talking about? Oh, this is what you feel like when you start a keto diet. Foggy head, weak, very weak. I suggest if anybody's starting this and they're still on, or starting this, to maybe start before the weekend, maybe start on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That'd be 4 days into it. Maybe 2 of those Fridays pretty much a wash day. Then Saturday and Sunday, that you got 3 days. So maybe you'll be over it by Monday. I'm hoping I'm going to be over this by Monday, or it'll start to taper off. But I am so lightheaded. I feel so sick. What my body is doing, according to the internet, is it's chewing away all the glycerins or something in your liver and in your muscle, and once all that's done, it'll transition to keto metabolism, where it's your body is consuming the fat. And since cholesterol is a form of fat, I'm hoping it will eat away the cholesterol and I won't have to worry about high cholesterol. That's my words. If it doesn't work, I'm going to have 300-point cholesterol count and die of a heart attack. I don't know. But I got to do something except take that pill. So, anyways, the point is I need to retire early, and I want to travel around the country and see national parks, cities, do some people watching, go to museums, stuff like that. But in order to do that, I have to be healthy. And this is one of the first steps, is to get healthy. Get that cholesterol down, get to where I have energy. Even when I was on this like a year ago, because I was eating kind of healthy, more of a vegetable meat diet, but I still would have the breads, the rice, the beans, and all that stuff. But my cholesterol was still high. So I didn't understand why my cholesterol was still high, but I was eating a lot of vegetables and a little bit of meat, but I was still eating the breads, the beans, the pastas, and the rice. So I'm eliminating those things, the things that I love, and I'm going to try this diet. It may kill me, or it may make me as healthy as a horse, and I'll live to be 100. I don't know. We'll see. Well, this is a little long video, and I've been talking head. I hope this helps people that have decided to go into a keto diet and give them a little insight of what to expect the first days. If after 10 days I feel great, I'll make another video and say it's totally worth it. Drop everything, take 2 weeks off of work, and sit on the couch and suffer through it until your body gets into ketosis or whatever you call it. Or I may feel the same, lightheaded, lack of energy, foggy, and I'll say, oh my gosh, this is not for me. I cannot survive doing this. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like this is never going to end.